watching Let's Chat.
It's so great to have with me today my great friends from the Urban League of Greater Chattanooga to talk about the upcoming 4th annual MLK Youth Symposium. Thank you. Good to see you, my friend Eric. And Mariah Caldwell, high school senior on her way to UTK from Tyner Academy. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
So Eric, tell me about the purpose of this event, part 2.
Yes, we are excited. We are going to be in person for part 2 for our Martin Luther King Youth Leadership Symposium for our 13 through 18-year-old students to teach them the importance of using their voice to empower themselves in their community, and also the rich history Dr. King left behind, and also other prominent Black history figures.
So is the whole mission sort of under MLK's teachings and his mission?
Yes, ma'am. So the title is The King's Philosophy, Shifting the Cultural Climate Around Civic Engagement, and the main importance of our event is going to be really letting our students know that their voice can empower them, and they can really learn what it means to vote and what does that look like on different levels.
Voting, cool.
Yes, ma'am.
So Mariah, you have a bright future before you. Why do you think MLK's message is so important to teach our youth today?
I feel as if it is important for my generation to learn about MLK, because in order to know where you're headed, you have to know about your past, so that you can learn and grow from those mistakes, and so that you won't make some of those same mistakes.
So would you say that's what has resonated with you most of his teachings? Does he have something he ever said that meant the most to you personally?
Well, not something, but just the protest, because I know that there once was a time where African Americans and minorities, couldn't vote, but since he had those protests and sit-ins and other things such as that, that really made an impact on my life, because today I can now vote.
That's right. It's hard for us to relate to what took place 40, 50 years ago, and we might take for granted what we have, what you all have, and what you can do, you know? So Eric, what skills are participants being taught this year?
Yes, so we really want to focus in on the civically involved piece, making sure our students know that once they are 18, that they will be able to vote. And also, this is a student-led event, so we're also making sure our students understand what it means to take lead, to get in front of a large group of people and have the confidence to run a program or to run a meeting, or just to go out and just be bright students or leaders within the community.
That's so true. Do you feel like youth these days are craving a leader that's a peer, but yet so many youth are intimidated because of social media and maybe thinking they'll look stupid, that they're not going to stand up and speak out when that's needed?
Yes, ma'am. This is a great opportunity for our Project Ready students to be able to be in front of their community and their peers as well, as they would be able to speak on what they have learned throughout the program and what they learned in school, and also just teaching themselves and each other what it means to become civically involved and what it means to be Black and have Black history.
What does it mean to be civically involved beyond voting? What do you think that means?
Beyond voting, just spreading the word, or just telling why it's important to vote. And one thing I'm excited about is that with this event, my peers and I will learn, how you can use your voice to advocate for change in the community, just using your voice, going out to help within the community. That's how you can be civically involved without just voting.
Right, because we can't complain if we don't vote. Right. And if people think that these protests are a national issue, but a lot of times they're decided locally. What's your favorite part about what you do, Eric, in this piece of it?
My favorite part is always seeing the students inspired. Me being able to work around them and starting off from seeing them not really knowing much until them gaining knowledge and growing hunger to learn more knowledge to go and not only lead, but lead others actually inspires me. So this event, our 4th annual Martin Luther King Day Youth Leadership Symposium, is going to be great. It's going to be held at the Bessie Smith Cultural Center Monday, February the 19th from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m.
Okay,
and it's
perfect.
a free event. It is absolutely free. We are excited to be able to get our community out to see what our students are capable of and how much talent that exists right here in our community.
Mariah, how would you urge students to either vote or participate in this upcoming symposium?
Just by spreading the word on social media or just through school, because I know voting is important and I would like my peers to know the same. And the most important thing that I want my peers to know is that we can create change by just using our voice to advocate for that change.
Do you find that people follow you, and as you speak up, maybe you've gotten out of your comfort zone when you were first shy, and then it's like, wow, I'm speaking out and people are listening?
Right, yes, I feel as if that not only inspires me, but inspires others, because once others realize that, oh, she can do it, we go to the same school, or I know her, it inspires them, you know, to either do the same or spread the word like I did.
I love that, Mariah. Well, congratulations, and I can't wait to
you.
follow all you accomplish. What else does Urban League of Greater Chattanooga have coming up, Eric?
Thank you, Andy. So Urban League of Greater Chattanooga has a lot going on. This is Black History Month, so there's a lot of pieces being moved right now. If you would like, you can go to our website at www.lets-chatt.net, and from there you can also access our social media handles, whether that is Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, and you can also see what programs we offer and what our programs are doing. Like I said, this Black History Month is a lot going on, but specifically, let's get registered for this free, fun, interesting event this upcoming Monday. www.lets-chatt.net.
Perfect. You did all my work for me. Good job, Mariah. I'm so proud of you. It wasn't so bad, was it? You're perfect. So lets-chatt.net, and also the upcoming Urban League of Greater Chattanooga Youth Symposium Part 2, Monday, February 19th at the Bessie Smith Cultural Center. Thanks again for coming on, guys. Perfect.